Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. It's like 6 a.m.
It's currently 6 a.m. in the morning, and that may not sound very early to a lot of you, but I've been waking up at like noon recently, but I kind of have a busy day today, so I decided to wake up pretty early and vlog, since I never vlogged on YouTube. I have my bloat bowl. It's absolutely disgusting. Decided to take this first vlog opportunity to kind of introduce myself. As you guys can tell, I am Lintzfit. I've been lifting like on and off for a while, honestly. I did like a few lifts in summer of 2024, and then in 2025 I was like really fat, and I was like damn, I low-key gotta lock in. So I low-key locked in, but I've only been semi-consistent for the past year. I know I've definitely had pretty long month breaks, and I've gone months without tracking my calories. I tell people I've been lifting for a year. That could be a lie. It could be longer, maybe 1.5 years. But honestly, I'm just not proud of the progress I made in 1.5 years. But it's also because I lost like 30 pounds. I could like throw a picture up right here. I'm like 40 pounds lighter now. I'm like 40 pounds lighter now. If I'm being completely honest, I couldn't tell you guys what is motivating me. Not that it's a secret, but I really just can't think of a reason. Obviously, I want to be better than my old self, and that's kind of the biggest thing. And I want to get to a point where my physique... Sorry, my alarm just went off. I want to get to a point where like my physique is good enough to inspire people just by like posing on TikTok. Because right now, I don't have the greatest physique. But that's why I'm kind of vlogging. Because I feel like a lot of people who start content creation start already pretty well off, and then they film, and then people are inspired. But hopefully I just continue posting and I can inspire people with my progress that they've seen. Because I talked about this on TikTok. When you post your physique, people are gonna like look back at that and be like, he used to look like that? Like, that's in the realm of possibility for me. I think that's a big part of my philosophy. Or not my philosophy, but my reasoning for lifting. For even posting content, I guess. I mean, no matter what I've gone through, the gym has always been something I come back to. Like, even if it's just for a little bit, I still end up coming back and being like semi-consistent for a little bit, and then I drop off again because of school or friends, or like I'm just busy, or I'm like genuinely just lazy. Another benefit, I think, to making content creation is like people behind their screens are really not afraid to tell you what you did wrong, but also people are really willing to give advice, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to be a YouTuber / content creator. And I know short form content is kind of the thing to do right now, but I'm like inspired by Noah and Clark. Sometimes you would just rather do long form content because it's like more, it's like the real you almost. I used to be into video games a lot, and I think that kind of translates pretty well with lifting. Is you're just kind of constantly motivated to just grind, like grinding physique XP is basically what you're doing. Oh, holy lighting. Oh my. I do really like talking to a camera. It's a little bit weird, but even in the past, when I was a kid, I'd like make little YouTube videos, little animations sometimes. So I really do like this content creation stuff. And with the gym, I get to do something I love, get to better my body, and get to do something else I love, which is content creation. So really, there's like no downside to it. I'm not gonna lie, I think I use way too much cereal. You know, it's fine. It's alright. Not really. Guys, let me know your carb up suggestions. I don't know who all follows me on TikTok on here or Insta, but you guys may have seen that I've been doing like some like low-key mysterious shit, and like I say day 2 out of 14 with no context whatsoever. But yeah, basically I'm cutting for like 2 weeks and I have something big planned. I'm excited. Basically gonna experiment on myself, but that's all I'm gonna say. I wish I could vlog more often, but whenever I film myself in the gym, since I go to like a Planet Fitness, I feel like a narcissistic piece of shit. So I'm just like there and I'm like, look at me, guys. Like I don't have a tripod or anything, but like even just like setting up my phone, I'm like, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna like probably head to the gym or maybe do some other stuff first, but yeah. I bought the Clark comp yesterday and I'm calling it now. Clark comp is gonna be our generation of lifting's Onyx. Like the Onyx, it's gonna be as rare as the Onyx. I'm just calling it. Let's blast the heat because it's actually cold outside and it's summer, but it's also the morning, so I assume that's why it's cold outside. But also I want to warm up my blood vessels because I really haven't done any activity today besides like walking up and down the stairs. But yeah, let's get to it. All right guys, I just realized it's like 7:20 right now. There might be like hella people because they're about to go to work. My split is in kind of a testing phase because you guys will see by the end of the 2 weeks. But I'm trying a lot of new exercises. So the upper day you see today might not be the same one as you see tomorrow. Or I mean next week. But yeah. Alright, so there's not a lot of people, but I think it should be fine. I am like really weird about filming myself in the gym, but we'll see. Superman mode activated. Get it? Because I took off the glass.
my side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I low-key forgot my entire gym bag inside. Okay guys, I want to talk about something that I'm pretty adamant about on TikTok, but I didn't really get to talk about it and the videos always kind of flop. So one thing I'm really adamant about is the saying, comparison is the thief of joy. And I think this is especially important when it comes to physiques. Because if you're comparing your physique to someone who's been lifting like 5 or 6 years longer than you, or maybe they're just older than you and they're finished with puberty and they're finished growing and they just put on muscle easier. Maybe they have better genetics. Maybe they have been working out for the same as you, but maybe they're just like super gifted and they have like plenty of support and they have lots of money so they can buy all the they want. They can have the gym with all the best resistance profiles and it's just like perfect. But really, if you're comparing yourself in that way, I get it, but it's a lot easier said than done. But really just stop. I think the only person you should be comparing yourself to is your old self. Like me, I was 190 pounds. I'm 150 now. I'm pretty proud of that, you know? But then I go and look at all these sponsored athletes and they're just like twice my size and leaner than me. And I'm just like, come on, man. Come on. But also, they've been lifting longer, they're older. Maybe they have better genetics. I don't really know. I haven't really reached my genetic potential. But it's a really damaging mindset to have. To compare yourself so much is just such a harmful mindset to have. The second type of comparison that I think is extremely harmful is the kind where you're putting other people down. Like, if you are the person who's been lifting longer and you find someone who's been lifting not as long and they're posting about it and you're hating, genuinely, why? Do you not have anything better to do? That's my question. But that's the second type of comparison and the second bad type, because there's not much more to say about that. Like, you're genuinely like an asshole if you do that. But the third type, which is the good type, in my opinion, kind of good. It kind of depends. But if you're looking at physiques and you're using it as inspiration, that is what I like. That type of comparison, you're like, damn, I could look like that someday. Like, you're genuinely looking up to these people and not putting yourself down to look up to them. That is the proper type of comparison that I like. I know you guys saw the posing. I was having a little bit of fun, you know. I said I was a nerd. I wanted to try some JoJo poses, or some new poses at least. I don't look good with it, but I like it, so I'm gonna do it. And that's what life's all about. So hope you guys enjoyed my first vlog. Hopefully you come back. If the shit flops, then I'll cry. No, I won't. But peace out.